Hello boys and girls, Vay here, another Ark video. Day 1 of the Arkpocalypse server footage anyways. I'm actually recording the voiceover on day 5 because the server reset unfortunately on finals week for me, and then immediately followed by the SAT today, on Saturday. So I've been busy with school related stuff, which unfortunately comes before video games, obviously. So I've just been mostly playing on the server and working on finals and stuff. But I hope you guys enjoy this. This is a heavily edited video. I went a little bit crazy on that. Of my first 2 hours on the server. I believe I'm going to have some RG tames in here. I think I went through 5 RG tames in the first day or two. I like to have backups. I keep them uploaded till I need them, or hidden away on the maps. But yeah, I actually got into the server 3 hours late behind everyone else because I was doing something else in IRL. But it was kind of nice because I kept on fighting people in full hide and then just bullet and clubbing them and then taking all their narcotics. So that was fun. Happened 2 or 3 times, although I think I only recorded one of them. So yeah, basic 1x1 shelter. I lived in that for the first 2 days, 3 days until I transferred to RAG, and then I came back and I'm still in the 1x1. Although by the time you see this, I'll have moved everything out. That way you guys can't steal all my stuff, because that would be dumb of me. I'm of course going to be doing this series totally solo, PvP. Yeah, I should probably talk about that a little bit. I am not a great PvPer, and I'm not a very experienced Ark player either. I am very good at certain parts of it, but I really started playing just a few months ago. I bought the game like a year and a half ago, haven't had a good computer till 5 months ago, and I've been playing off and on in that period of time. I've never played on an official server besides Arkpocalypse. I don't think I've ever played on anything except single player in Arkpocalypse, so I'm good at beginning game. I've never gotten tech tier. I mean, yeah. But anyways, I start off the game as usual, building up a stone 1x1, storing all my stuff, producing grenades, so if I see a juicy raid I can go for it without having to, build up that kind of, those kind of explosives. Because it's really nice to find those stone bases that are obviously like 6-man tribes, and they're growing plants, and that's when you raid them, and it is so nice. You pick up all the gunpowder they're starting to make, all the tools, sometimes blueprints they might have. But for the most part, you just get a bunch of raw resources. You craft it into the most refined version of whatever you can make, metal walls, metal hatch frames, explosives, whatever, and then carry it all out of their base. And that's how you get a good start. Unfortunately, I didn't get that kind of good start. There was no good bases I could find, so I just decided to go with my usual one, tamed a Pteranodon, tried to find a Diplo to farm the water cave. And that's generally my first few days on the server. Set up a 2x1 for the Diplo near the shore. Set up a few. I don't think I actually showed where the duds are, because it's kind of boring to show those being made. But I made a bunch of dud 1x1s so people can blow up those if they want to. Lots of fun. Let's see. Oh, I got an RG tame here. I went through, like I said, a lot of RGs. I ended up adding so much onto the side of this trap, it ended up looking like a full base. Ended up doing 2 RG tames at once because I found a level 85, tamed it while doing a 135. Because you really can't pass down a 135 RG on the island. That's rare. And I found a sheep nearby, so I picked that thing up and carried it over there. Made it a little hut as well. And I made 100 bolas while I was at it, so that was cool. So yeah, lots of early game prep. You just gotta do some grinding solo. You can't outgrind big tribes. That shouldn't be your goal as a small tribe or solo player. You can't beat them farming metal. What you have to do is farm just enough metal, just as efficiently as you can, so that you can then take their metal, you see? Because you're not going to beat it. I don't care if you work 24/7. If they've got 100 people and you've got 5, they're probably going to beat you in the grinding game. It's just a matter of fact. So, you gotta go for that PvP, which I'm not very good at, like I previously said. I need to practice that. But yeah, this clip right here, this guy just jumped into my RG trap and then got hit by the RG, then my arrow, then the RG again, and then just died. So that was cool. But yeah, after a little while, I think at the end of this video, I uploaded all the RGs and the Pteranodons, and then I transferred over to Rag to get some grinding going, to get some C4. Then I came back to the island, because Ragnarok is a little bit better for everything like that. So I got a production center set up over there, but nothing great stored. I prefer keeping all my stuff on the island, if we're being honest. It's just because I raid there, because it's so much easier to find bases on the island for me. I just like to be able to put it there without having to transfer it, because transfer timers, even on Arkpocalypse, are annoying. Anyways, guys, lots of me talking boringly over video footage. So the other ones will be more live footage and live commentary, and they'll probably be longer, but that's all I got for you guys today. Hopefully you enjoyed, or, you know, maybe you learned something off the scattered clips, but it's all pretty default start stuff. The next video should be more helpful. Adios. Bye.